Man, no matter how fast I want to actually be with these intros, I have to wait for the Streamlab, OBS, all that good stuff to fully boot up, let me fiddle with chat a little bit first. It's always going to take a little bit of time. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But, that aside, let's carry on. Welcome back to Persona 1. If you remember where we left off, Reiji is apparently out of mana. SP is in this game. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because he actually has a higher SP cost than the rest of us. So, right. Oh, it's a reversal. Wow. Fantastic. Thank you, whoever decided this was needed to have happen. To have happen. Now I have to manually actually fix all this. Thank you. Luckily, he has Iha, which, to be fair, kind of sucks, but I think he gets something better. Yeah, Iha kind of sucks. Just fix my pants right now. There are pants-based problems going on. Here. Set that to auto for right now. Skills are still off, though. Your animations are still off because we don't want fights to last 17,000 hours. We've already had this conversation. We don't need to be redundant at this point. I've solved the pants problem, so do not worry. Okay, this is clearly not working, whatever's going on here. Okay, yeah, this whole elemental thing, not working out. I think it's time to bust out the guns. And unfortunately, I don't think, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, how's this, like, formation? Okay. Because I have to manually, like, cobble this together. I think this is it. I think? Or is it like this? Yes, it is in fact like this. Okay. There we go. As you can see, only 4 of them moved, so now Nanjo gets his turn again. And unfortunately, these ladies really do like absorbing every single element, so now we get guns. Except, no, because they're gonna charm us. Never mind. I lied to your face. Now that I think about it, I should probably move Mark back, because that shotgun is definitely not going to be hitting anyone relevant from that position. It's going to make my formation lose all its symmetry. I love having to deal with early game guns. Soon, very soon, guns shall get better. But for now, they hitting for, 6. AKA like wet tissue paper right about now. It also is a factor that I keep being charmed, so it's my actual damaging guns, which is the main character Pierce's guns, can't be used because they keep charming him. And no one else. There we go. At least we got a poison reflect on that. That's not too bad comparatively. What was I gonna do? I've already forgotten everything about this game. I have no idea what's going on. I've forgotten everything I've learned in my years. I remember now. I need to fix my formations. Aha! You can see it's still reversed because this is a good video game. Why are you like this? Like, you can see how his gun works. Actually, where Nanjo is, whereas where he should be. His weapon can't hit, but his gun can. Means that all of his non-elemental stuff can't hit the front line, but to be fair, it's what we need him to be doing. Here. Actually, what is your gun like? Oh, yours is one of the infinite range ones. So I'll put you like right here, you right here. Yeah. And then you can just sit all the way in the back. Does that work? No, it does not. Okay. Very weird layout we have going on, but it works. Actually, wait, no. We can move. Can we move you further up one? Actually, that like hampens combat effectiveness, because maybe. Most enemies aren't at those, like, side fringes. We have specialists for that. At least he gives him a chance of hitting something with his melee weapon and flurry stab. We can just copy that over here. There we go. Was that so hard? Yeah. Still really funky looking, but if it works, it works. Let's get a move on to the story, huh? There is the cause of all of our problems. Oh, great. It's a little brat. Give a small child godlike power. Yeah, you better fix the score. I'll spank you till your butt swells up twice as big. Away, Joes. Joes. Flatty? Yeah, what a brat. Also, what kind of small child calls someone flatty? Now, that's a bit more accurate to a small child. Monkey boy. Calm down, monkey man. Thank you, Nanjo. Nanjo's the best character. Also, if you'll notice, Reiji is completely not engaging in our various shenanigans because he's a lone wolf and doesn't exactly involve with our, squad too often. I better snap out of it. It'll be your funeral. Yep. Look at this thing. Are you ready to see some good old boss fun times? Let's see how guns are against this thing first. Wow. It's just gonna get the first smack. Apparently it was a pretty bad first smack. How do guns work against you? I think they work fine. Oh yeah, that's right. She's anti-gun right now. Okay, it's terrible. Oh, the animations are off. Oh jeez, that's why it's taking so long. Animations are on. You know what I mean. I get things wrong sometimes. This happens. Rapid fire. See if that's effective. You can... He doesn't have Makakaga. Okay. Oh, what would be better? Try Zio first. Ooh. Punch him. Oh, yeah, that's generally just ineffective. Time to pull that gun right back out, Sonny. Ooh, that's also completely ineffective. Crimson Sublation? Will that do? Ooh, Zio at least works. Well, Gentle Wave and Crimson Sublation. This is all we've got. If this doesn't work, well, this is what we've got to go along with. A neat, super small detail. How they cast and guard everything does change their animation depending on what gun they're holding. Whether it's their gun or their melee weapon. It's a neat touch. And now we just auto that until we win the game. Never mind, because he used Mogride again. It's being a really easy boss, if not taking forever. Most of the bosses in this game become walls rather than actual confrontations. I don't know if she's going to be smart enough to use Dia anywhere else. So, I can't really autopilot a Dia play. You have to manually will input those. Yeah, this is... Reiji kind of sucks against this guy in particular, but not everyone's perfect. Just do that again. Oh yeah, definitely do that again. He needed it. And yeah, a thing to note about the whole, SP system for being based on personas and not skills, Magaru is just as effective as a baseline Garu. So casting the hits everyone on the screen is just as combat effective as just casting basic boy Garu. We don't need advanced strats here. Ooh, Megiddo, that's a fun one. Why are we seeing that this early is my question. It feels like Megiddo is not what we should be seeing right about now. Yeah, I can't revive anyone. I don't have any revivals, so this could get real bad. I was not expecting to see him bust out a Megiddo, because that is not okay. This is the second boss in the game. Why are we busting out the big boy weapons? Well, Nanjo and the main character get no experience. All acceptable, except the fact that Nanjo is the one guy we want to be getting experience. But alright. Pierce is fine. Pierce can, get bodied all he wants. That doesn't matter. He'll catch up. Forcibly, in fact. So, don't you worry your pretty little head about nothing. Reiji's just here to take hits. That is his primary purpose right about now, considering he's hitting for like 3. His damage is depending on how accurate he is. Does he do 1 or up to 4 or 5 damage? Ooh. Considering I'm swinging in the 30s with the Mazio. Yeah, I could say there's definitely some room for improvement right about there, AG. Unfortunately for the boss, my dudes can handle Gry very effectively. Except for Nocjo and Pierce, but well, they're dead now. Isn't this fun? Are we having a fun time yet? Because now we get to wait around for a bit. Until Mazio and shoot them with a gun is the winning strategy. Because we must wait for now. And every single one of these turns would be taking 3 times as long if I had animations on. You can see really how this game starts taking some serious time to get through one longer fight. At least this is a unique boss. A weird, like, rat tank thing with a funky song. It's all fine. See, like, yeah, it does no damage. But so do we also, too. No damage. Oh. Good job. Hey, Mark and Maki. Maki does not need the XP. She's the one who does not need it. She's the fastest member of the team for most of the game, so she's always going to be getting, like, full XP. Mark and Rage, you can definitely take it, though. That's for sure. Mark, Nanjo, and Reiji are going to be playing catch-up for the whole game. Daddy's real strong. You guys won't stand a chance. Gotta be careful. So not only are we in another dimension, so not only is there a dude who summoned demons back in not only this dimension, but our home dimension, there's also a small child with seemingly omnipotence. Some kind of godlike power, able to warp all over the place, you know, summon demons, just materialize stuff out of there. She literally tore apart our school and put it back together, so now there's no exits. What on earth are we going up against? Don't give a, like, seemingly, like, 7 or 8-year-old girl this level of power. Also talk to Rage, he's a cool guy. Alright, we're going to the library. I kind of like, oh, the school's fixed. Well, I guess we won? Really, I don't think we did a whole lot that would have made them change the school back. She could have just never put the exits back, and that would have been fine. We'd be stuck here forever. But alright. Why don't more villains do that? If they already have me stuck, like, I'm in a school that's somehow warped in this weird dimension that you're never gonna, like, escape through, like, a window or something, and she's just plucked every exit just out of the location. What are you gonna do? It's not like you can bust down a wall. This is Demon Town, son. You don't know what's going on out there. Look at those windows. You see anything out there? Nah, son. Look, you can see, like, outside right now. That's, like, tinted glass at this point. Yeah, we're going to the library. I think that's upstairs. I think it's, like, ooh, it's usually down this kind of hall. Oh, that is the same exact door I tried to enter. Never mind. See how fast I can find the library. Unfortunately, everything's here is written in Japanese, so I have no idea where anything is. We found it. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, boy. Sotomo Kurauri. Supposed to be an occult obsessed with dodgy information, but... Are you a Totsumo? Dude, he's talking like a normal person. Yeah, alternate dimension, Totsutomo. Oh, fuck this guy's name. Normally I don't have a problem with this kind of stuff, but holy shit. Yeah, I never went to see this guy in our dimension, but yeah, he was supposed to be kind of creepy and would have dodgy information, and it would usually be hints about certain things. But this dude's just actually legit. Most of what the other Totsumo was usually fake. This dude says the same kind of general cheesy stuff, but usually it's all real. And he's talking about this door right here that won't open. I mean, alright, I guess that checks out. I mean, look at that thing. Why is it in the library? It doesn't lead anywhere. Clearly, there's some demon nonsense going on right here. Who's got this black demon magic going on? I don't know. They gotta try to fix this like right about now. That's for sure. I'm not even engaging with the text as much. Ooh, it's great. Karen Khan's here bringing on a bunch of children. Why you gotta be so mean, Reiji? Come on, man. His name was Philemon, but what should we do about them? Let's try luck at the Alea Shrine. I met that man before. Maybe he knows where Kandori is. Yep, that's where we met Philemon before. We gotta get our lead. Alright. You can hear an eerie beating from the other side of this door. You're curious too, I see. This door appeared during the incident last month. I've tried everything, but it won't budge. Though the threads of fate lead there, even this door must open. Alright. Optimal. Efficient. Hi. No business in this school. I just want to hurry and kill that bastard. I don't know if I skipped over Reiji's story. I don't think so. Also, if you look at the right side of the map, I'm pretty sure that giant black wall was not there before. That may just be me, though. Yeah. Have everyone used their actual efficient magic to start coasting through these fights again. Oh, not Gentle Wave Rapid Fire, because it's still good. Haha! Wait, that's not right. There you go. If it can hit multiple dudes, that's the thing you want to be casting. There we go. We gotta keep Reiji topped off on SP because he does need to be leveling up his persona right now. Yeah, unfortunately we're not one-hitting dudes, but we will soon. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty fair damage. If like main character dude's hitting for 30, he's hitting for 50, but that's like a very difficult attack to land. She's hitting for 20 times 3, but on random dudes. So that's definitely better against one target than multiple targets, but it helps you at least get someone down. Can you go to the Alea Shrine? All right. So Tsutomu seemed reliable. What's that? And it's our boy, just as we asked. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure everyone who was in our party when we saw this, which is Yukino and Ellie, aren't here. They don't know about... Oh, I'll shut my face.
How are you, friends? Just as you thought, this world is a counterfeit of your own. It is this world where Kandori's ambitions lie. If you pursue him, you will eventually discover the nature of this world and how to return to your home world. Kandori has made his fortress on the east side of town, where he is searching for something. Should it fall into his hands, there will be no tomorrow for either world. You must stop Kandori. The first step is to use the subway terminal to reach the east side of town. But the gate has a guardian. Look for the Expel Mirror.
So a thing to note, before I forget, this is going to be an hour-long episode because I have to go babysit my little cousin. So, that's why this is an hour-long episode. Another baby one, but whatever. We need to find the Expel Mirror. If he said if we have it, we can cross to the east side. And Kandori's fortress, or whatever he has building up over there. I've heard that name before. What do you think, Naoya? Again, this is the kind of thing that you get because if you explored the game, which the game is very heavily implying you should have been doing, as you can see. Because right now it's, man, I've heard the name Expel Mirror before. What do you think, Naoya? And then that's it. That's your lead, expecting you to at least have an inclination because you've explored the world. I haven't. And when I first played this, I was really confused. But really, you get it just by searching. We're about to go find it. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I think it's down. Is this it? No. Yeah, it's not right. This lady, like, who even cares? I don't think she's anything relevant. I've seen this cutscene before, but she's just not relevant. How's your face? Yeah, she's like, oh man, she gained a fortune by raiding ruins. I don't know what that has to do with really anything in this game, now that I think about it. Maybe I'm missing something horrible. I know the, like, super dungeon in this game, which you can go to after you've beaten the game or whatever, is the ruins up north, but... I mean, I guess that's a very weird lead to take you there, I suppose. So, I mean, hey, whatever they want to be doing, fine. Who am I to judge, really? Also, Pierce, can you stop being bodied? Thanks. Also, this overworld theme sucks. I like School Days better. There's the one back in our dimension. There's two different overworld themes. And this one comparatively sucks. I don't think we're going to be quite as effective. This is definitely just Reiji and Maki carrying the team right now. Do I want to fix it? No. No, not really. Will guns work? I doubt it. So it's best to just keep doing what we've been doing, because he's dead next turn. Don't need... It ain't broke, don't fix it, because Nanjo and Reiji getting their sick Persona XP like we needed. Well, technically everyone is, but Maki, Mark, and Pierce are fine. Yay, more Maki XP. That's what we needed. Normally, it's the main character that gets overleveled in these kind of games. No, right now it's Maki just tearing ahead. Actually, on the east side of town, the next dungeon we're going to over there is actually the first time I ever swapped personas in this game, so I got pretty far into the game without ever having to use the Velvet Room. This game's not long. This game is not long at all, but this is also assuming the fact that I'm not exploring, I know what I'm doing, and I'm turning off animations to make it go like 3 times faster. This game has a lot of artificial length, I feel. Just gonna tear through here because it makes there's no encounters. Doctor's office. Aha! The Historical Society. It's a museum. Boom. Here it is. The Expel Mirror. Hey. What the? Don't take this. You shouldn't. But I want to take it. I need it. Look at the girl's face. She needs not to take this. She mean the Expel Mirror? Look at this. Damn, we gotta have it or else. It looked like my little demon girl. Fight the monsters in the subway once we have this, right? Boom. Now we can go to the east side of town. I need to get like a full heal first. Should be like a doctor's office somewhere in here. I guess not. Huh. I know it's in like, there's like some in the overworld. There's a doctor's office right across the way now that I think about it. I passed it to get here. There it is. Hi. Oh, this dude's face. Oh, man. What kind of person becomes a doctor just to be smug? Well, at the very least, he has cheap prices and he does good work, so he can be as smug as he wants. Who am I to complain? Also, yeah, there's a big old wall. I can't go past it. No, I'm not kidding. That is literally just a big old wall. It is not a good time. Alright, time to start clearing out more stupid demons. I really wish Reiji's Persona would learn something new, because Iha and Twin Slash kind of suck. Even with the best of them, they're just hot garbage. Damn, Crimson Sublation just chunks. Holy shit. God damn, fucker, don't mess around. And then, yeah, Maugre to heal the enemies. Good job. And then it doesn't matter. I don't think the healing really mattered too much there. Of course, this means just Pierce is just going to get less and less XP. Nanjo has a lot of vitality because of this persona. Oh boy. It just spiked his vitality. This boy has more vitality and he knows what to do with at this point. Yeah, there the heal worked, so it's made Rage's attack irrelevant. And then the fact that she crit made it less unrelevant, because she just did the damage back. Alright, works for me. You can see why Mazio is just so nice. She's randomly, completely taking an enemy out of this fight. Here's a fun fact. Of all the Persona games, Electric is my favorite element for this exact reason. I love Shock. I love it. It's not even in a lot of the future games. Electric's just another damage type, but I like it. I think Shock is actually in that game, but it is so unimpactful that who cares? Also, welcome to this area's gimmick that this is going to start happening from now on. Dimensions are going to have this. Areas are going to have stuff like this, where it's just going to be like this now. Things are going to get a little bit more crazy right about here. Because before everyone was in the real world, now we're in the alternate dimension. Stuff can get as crazy as it wants now. There's genuine magic going on all over the place. I mean, to be fair, there was magic going on before. Pretty sure the school and the police station was not intended to look like that, but actually, yeah, why wouldn't they mess with things more earlier, is my question. Huh. Please kill him before Pierce kills himself. Oh, there he goes. Rip. Oh, he lived. Never mind. Mark just gunned him down in the street like the degenerate he is. Bye, Pierce. Pierce is not allowed to stay alive. Again, more benefits to this game. Pierce can die all he wants because it doesn't game over the game. Yay! Better game design. Persona 1, everyone. Groundbreaking advancements from the first game in the series. We've only taken steps back. Is this really necessary? I think it's how it is in 2 and 2, so. You know, when 3 came around, they decided, let's add more bad decisions, huh? This game definitely has its own fair share of bad decisions, I'll at least say that, but keep the good stuff, get rid of the bad stuff, instead of just dump out the baby with the bathwash on that one. It's like, you have 3 games to build upon. The 4th game comes out and you're just like, hey, 4 games of experience, let's start a new game from scratch. Yeah! Be an actual crazy person. We've gone too far this time. We've crossed the line. These dudes, Makajam, that is not what we want to see. Does Bress even learn anything good? I genuinely don't remember if Bress, learns anything legitimately good. I remember Bress kind of sucking, but I never just tagged it out for some reason. As you can see, it knows Iha and Twin Slash. It kind of sucks right now. So that's another Megiddo. Can we not have things popping that off this early on in the game? Actually, no. This game's pretty short. We're already in the alternate dimension, and we're storming Kandori's base again. So, you can see, this game's not very long. The story is not the most complex thing either. I really like this game. I like its story. It's very, very simple for a Persona game. Easily the most simple. But simple's not necessarily bad. I really like the characters. I really like the setting. And there's always some brownie points to be had of. This is the first Persona protagonist. This dude in all future games is still the best, other than Persona 3, because he breaks everything. But through legitimate means, this dude is the most experienced of every single other protagonist. Maybe the dude from 2 could compete because he at least had extra time, but, you know. There's some weird stuff going on all around. Quetzalcoatl is rank 7. Yeah, I have no idea how good Nanjo's boy is going to be. Actually, I already saw what its skills are going to be. I just don't remember them. Yeah, if you want a good jam to listen to while this is going on, go look up the battle theme that we've been listening to. It's pretty good. Yogg-Sothoth Jr. Yeah, you'll the Expel Mirror, but you can't feed till you pass, and this is the guy. If we didn't have the Expel Mirror, I don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, I didn't even think to check that. There we go. This is like a mini-boss. This dude's baby. Oh, just auto, see if it works. Oh, the animations are on because boss. I'll see what he can do for one animation. Just seeing this, it's just like everything slows to a crawl. What can you do, Bull? Oh, he just does it himself. Never mind. I'm done with you now. Actually, I want to see Quetzalcoatl. What's he look like? He's a wormy boy. Yep. That is like a skeleton snake. That is really, really cool. I am all for the skeleton snake. I don't want Mark to be using Mazio, though. That's not working too fantastic for us. Gotta fix up that game plan right now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just move over to Magrai. Do you have anything better? Try Ihug. A lot of enemies don't, like, interact with Iha at all, because it's another one of those, technically it does, like, death damage or whatever. It just doesn't work too fantastic. He's weak to Cry. So, alright, there we go. Mark went from being reflected to weak. So, fantastic. Just go back to your stupid Twin Slash. I mean, oh yeah, he's weak, but it hits for 22, man. It's just gonna, oh, actually, no. Looking at the rest of the damage, I think Tarunda is, like, lowering our attack or something. I believe that's what Tarunda does. This game doesn't tell you, and even I, a man who's played every single Persona game, to have a difficulty remembering the very, like, nitty-gritty specifics. I think Tarunda is decrease enemies' attack. So, it works more so on our magic than, or on our physical attacks, Twin Slash and Rapid Fire, than on our magic. Especially when he just guards. Look at this very exciting fight. Do you see how many different strategies and tactics I've had to employ just to grind him down? Very difficult. And this is only a mini-boss. They make enemies a little bit too beefy. This dude's also spamming Tarunda, so he's just making us do even less damage. This dude's a mini-boss. Come on now. Like, oh no, Pierce looks like he's gonna die soon. Sure glad I really don't care. Here, I will actually cancel this for one reason and one reason only. So, Reiji can use, like, a healing item, because I'd rather have him use a healing item than Maki use a Dia, because really, it doesn't matter. Because he's, like, out of SP. He also, oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. Didn't even need it. Whoa. Oh, look at that XP. Now, so Maki, again, gaining the most XP. I first, when I was playing this game, still thought Maki was super suspicious. And I'm like, why is she gaining the most XP? Is there something going on here? You trying to tell me something, game? No. No, it's just video game shenanigans. Yeah, Maki's still faster than me. 26 agility. Fortunately, I gave Nanjo a persona that really spiked his vitality, and Nanjo likes leveling up his vitality. So for a long time, Nanjo's not going to be getting very much stronger through levels. Alright. What a dumb monster. How could it let them win? Shut your face, you stupid shitty brat. You think you know me, huh? Oh, okay, again, to be commenting this in the middle of a cutscene. Not only is this an hour-long stream, I'm not having a next stream because the same deal, I'm babysitting my younger cousin. I just only thought about that now for some reason. Appalling. jeez. You're on the trap you inside. Dumb kid, not gonna fall for the same trick twice. You better start behaving or we'll really punish you. I'm not dumb. Watch, I came up with a really fun game. You'll fight a cute girl in it. Wait and see. Simon. I don't know how that's actually supposed to be pronounced. And I always thought it was Ruser, but Simon? I don't really know what that second... Not taking the stuff that brat said seriously, are you? I always liked talking to Reiji because he's the optional party member, and he has fun dialogue that you don't normally see. Also, everyone leveled up, so full heals around. Hope you like your full heals, because they're coming to you. No, don't use another item. Oh, that's just wrong. Yeah, go back to your twin slash nonsense, boyo. Weird that Reiji is this fast, too. Makes sense. He's like a boxer or something, but with bare fist, you gotta be fast to be doing stuff like that, but... Here's a neat fact. I personally am pretty into boxing. I don't watch it very often, but I like the whole concept behind it. Boxing's pretty cool. Yeah, you could talk to me about it, and I'd have no idea what you're talking about, but I mean, I like boxing. That's really the end of it. I don't have anything specific to say about that topic. I just thought it was a good segue for a neat fact about myself. I don't have to have some deeper meaning to everything. Because, I mean, look at this game. It really boils down to, yep, I'm just fighting enemies. I'm kind of playing Persona 1 to show people Persona 1 is not a perfect game. No way. Persona 5, you can see how much of a jump it was. They even wanted Persona 5 to be the gold standard of all their future games. That's why it's so perfect in, like, most regards. There's still some definite problems with Persona 5, but it's still real good. I just wish that they'd stop charming me. That's what I want. If anything, that's what I want. Also, a very obnoxious thing is the fact that the enemies start being very not Garu-able, which is wind. Nani. More Nani enemies. Those are my favorite. Those are fun. At least it gives them some distinction against other enemies. Not Nani. It's every time. Man, Pierce sucks. Sure glad he doesn't have immunity to Garu and all that nonsense. Alright. Can I actually get out of this place now? Or, oh, I don't know where I'm going right now. Let's hope it takes me back towards the entrance. Is this the entrance? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. I guess that checks out then. Okie doke. We're actually getting pretty decent way through this, and just I think I've had 2 1-hour streams of this game. This is not what I had intended. This is wrong altogether. I was just told about this whole babysitting my younger cousin last night, in fact. So just right as I was going to bed. So just kind of sprung on me. Quite. I don't think you can get much more last second than that, considering I wake up and then start getting ready to stream. So. Alright then. Also, really high evade is not really a stat that is the most relevant that Pierce has right now, but it's definitely a good side effect of upping your agility this much. It doesn't proc very often, but even then it procs more than anything else. Hey, demon spoke to you. Nope. Bye-bye. You're getting gunned down like the rest of them. I was gonna say, oh, dude, one dude absorbing and the rest of them being weak is definitely worth it. Okay, they're weak to just everything, never mind. It's not exactly Garu's specialty right there. That's a touch unfortunate. Mago. Thing to note, this is probably the place that I'm going to grind up a bit in, because this place is a very good location for me to be getting new personas. And I want to grind in this game for the complete opposite reason I did in Mother 1. In Mother 1, it was required to progress. In this game, it's not required to progress. I can progress pretty easily. It's to make the game too easy, in fact. I wanted this game to go by faster. As you can see how long these fights are going on for. They take forever sometimes. I need new personas real bad, though. Plus, actually, going for the best ending, which is... Because throughout this game, as I said, the decisions that you can make have the three categories of they do nothing, affect the ending, or affect the ultimate, like, stuff you can get in the game, the ultimate personas. I guess the truest ending would be to get every single one dude's ultimate persona plus get the good ending. That's kind of what I'm going for. However, the stuff that makes you get the ultimate personas usually makes the game kind of harder. Like, for example, this boss, the next boss coming up has a decision that's going to be impactful, and we'll see what that means. But it's also part of the reason that if you do go for this ending, the game is technically harder. How many enemies am I going to fight in this one little jaunt into the stupid black market? Oh, jeez. Let me sit up while we're doing this. Oh, we're getting all ready for Freddy right now. Okay, then. Alright, you get that dude flying in the background with that crit. You make him take like 15 damage total. And now he's electrocuted. It was nice knowing you, buddy boy. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Pierce. Really good job. So, a thing to note, despite the fact that your agility determines your turn order, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes people will just go first. It increases the likelihood of you going first by quite a significant margin, but it's not rocket science. It's not like a set thing you gotta be doing. Also, welcome to the black market. We can now no longer leave the black market. Welcome to our next dungeon. Forcibly. Get rid of all these blue squares. Alright. Yeah, she wasn't kidding when she said if we entered here, we'd be trapped. She really did mean that. This location, too. Welcome to our first actual item shop. This is actually a demon item shop from the alternate dimension, so it's a little bit different. We're beautiful and strong like a queen with our weapons. Okay. Now I have a lot of cash. This is definitely a game you really need, serious cash going on. They said this is an armor shop. This isn't weapons. I was promised weapons. You even said with our you dirty, dirty liar. Where's the weapon shop? Okay, that's the hospital. That's not quite right. Are you the weapon shop? No. That's not the weapon shop. It's like the trading counter. That's the generic item shop. There we go. There's the weapon shop. This is the dude from the Yin Yang. Yeah, it's literally Yin Yang. What is also this location? I love it. Look at this store when we get out of here. It's amazing. Oh, look at them all. Which one is it? Tranquilizers put people to sleep, or mage killers can mute them. This technically does less damage, but this stuff is so good. Because every single chance you shoot them, you have a chance to put them to sleep. We have 5 party members, I think. So yeah, 5 of those. Nanjo, Reiji, so both Nanjo and Reiji need this. Yukino and Mark, so we only got Mark. Main character in brown, well, we got this. And Maki and Ayase, we only need one of those. Alright. Notice they didn't actually sell melee weapons like the swords and axes we have. That's because there's no store in the game that sells those, weirdly enough. Aren't you gonna... Yeah, why doesn't the optimal say that that's better? That's just better. Yeah, it goes from 1 to 3 hits a turn to just guaranteed 6. Why is that not being equipped? And then it's upping my damage from 5 to 23. So, I went from a roll of the dice of 1 to 3 chance. I effectively went from 6 times my damage to 3 times my damage. Or to 2 times my damage, depending on what I roll. 6, 2, or 3 times my damage. And then this went from 5 to 23. So that is 4 times my damage plus around another 50%, so 4.5 times. Stack those two together, I hit really hard with guns now. She also apparently has a new bow. And as you can see, the basic bow, Kokuteki bow, now can hit 1 3 times and has the effect of blinding. And Tokarev hit 1 time, now it hits 1 to 3 times. Same thing with sleep. So normally in this game, you have to balance how often your thing hits the enemy plus the amount of damage it does. Because the more hits it guarantees on an enemy, the more times you roll the dice of it proccing that secondary effect. Unfortunately, the shotgun will only... He's been unequipped. No wonder he sucked. Okay, that solves that problem. But yeah. Now it's time. What do you think for frogs? Look at this store. Oh. Looks like there's Escalines. Dude, you do know... Have you met our harem queen yet? The queen is very sensitive. Listen, don't do anything that might hurt our queen's feelings. Look at this place. I love it. I want to talk to everyone. This is stupid, but I love it. I wonder if the day will come when our convenience stores will sell weapons, too. I got a weapon. It's not even a magazine rack. Yeah, man, this is a weapons store. What do you think this is, huh? We gotta try out these weapons, though. That's obvious. I also want to get armor, too. This is one of the few times in the game we're actually going to shop. There's very few times you upgrade your armor, like, legitimately, because you don't have a whole lot of money in this game. And as you can see, I'm already almost out of cash, and there's a lot of stuff going on right here. Like, this armor alone, which is exclusive for females, which it's weird that this is, like, better armor. Just straight up better armor, but only for females. I don't know. That's how this game works. Females get better armor in this game. Okay. Like, Daybreak Greaves. Like, does this actually matter? Their shoes. Are these, like, high heels they're kicking them in? Because that'd honestly be pretty fun to see. So we have 1 female in the party. Fine, I'll grab 1. And the rest of us need parade boots. There's also the weaker bell greaves, but yeah. And then we got 4 normal guys in the party. We can't even afford 4. Ah, jeez. Luckily, you can still do this, though. Optimal, yeah, parade boots went from 2 to... Yeah, that just spiked my hit and evasiveness and my defense, because we had the starting gear, like the technically bare bones equipment that really isn't real armor. It's what you had, like... This is just your school uniform, so level of armor. This is actual armor we're equipping right now. Luckily, we'll never need like a lot of these weapons, like the the knives set anymore, because we're never going to get her back in the party. We've gotten our party, and we're never going to see them again. You do get a lot of money from selling stuff, though, which is pretty good. You can also sell cards, which is weird, but I guess. So here, let's actually keep buying our nonsense. 1 more pair of shoes. Daybreak Gauntlet, 1 for Maki. And then as many as I could buy, which is 2. Okay. So then we come here, equip these. Here, let's give him his There you go. See, I don't need any more armor, because, I mean, actually, yeah, no, we do. The Titanium Guard is hot garbage. It's still better than what we had before, but yeah, Daybreak stuff is so much better. Buying the body armor would have been the best, but it's really, really expensive, which is why I went for arm and leg protection first. Because at least I can spread that about everyone, instead of getting everyone, like, 1 or 2 people, like, damage. No. Defense, yes. Spike. Defense spike. Yes. There we go. We're not trapped in the market anyways. Might as well butter up the queen and enjoy our stay. Gotta see it's queen, huh? I hope she's not too scary. Whatever's going on, it can't get anything done unless we find a way out. Even the armor shop fits right into this crazy town. Queen, that reminds me. Because it's something about a cute girl. There's also an Agastya tree. There's the Velvet Room. There's the... That's not what we're looking for. Aha! So there's a cutscene we need to see first. Before I actually don't know if we can get to where I want to be going, because we got 10 minutes left. We're fine. We got time. Yeah. The queen is resting now. Her orders are not sending them through. Come back some other time. The queen seems pretty arrogant. That's the way to the queen, so we gotta find our cutscene land first. I think it's in here. Mm-hmm. Ugh. What is this foreboding? Stale air. Smells like the windows here have been open for a month. Looks like we got some fresh faces. I bet they're clueless. Yes, straight. We must look sad, you, huh? Yep, harem queens are our only salvation. Full house. I love the afros, though. I don't know what you'll end up as. You'll understand sooner or later. Earlier when I'm giving everyone like a slight, like, huh? You guys from the outside pissed me off. I remember now. I remember the outside. Wow. Now, everyone, let's all toast each other with our heads held high. Why does this dude have an icon? You never talk to this guy. We share a fate. What's the use in this bickering? None so long as we loyally serve our harem queen. There you go. Kind of see how this is going down in this place. Labyrinth of sadness, forgotten in the oubliette of time. Only alcohol dulls my suffering. Damn it, frickin' bitch. She took all the decent-looking men. I want to go to the harem, too. When we leave the market, such is the decree of the harem queen. This is market's mistress. You must make every effort to curry the queen's favor. Let's go to the palace. We gotta hurry, man. We don't have any time to be wasting playing along with the stupid queen's rules. Queen's stupid rules. Masao's right. Let's go meet this queen. We can ask her to let us out of here. So, she's trapping people in the black market and forcibly forming a harem. And all the people left around have afros? I could understand, like, at the very least, I could understand the baseline concept up to that point, but why, though? I guess if you're the one in power. Kama Palace. This is a really good song. I like this one, personally. So here, let's just try I think that Lady in Blue reflects guns. Let's try them out, huh? Oh, that's one guy asleep. Unfortunately, the problem with sleep is if you hit them again, it does wake them up. So you have to hope that the final bullet is what knocks them asleep. But as you can see, now we're doing all of our good Persona-y nonsense without having to consume SP anymore. It gets just better and better because later on in the game, you're going to get better bullets that do more impactful stuff than just sleep. The best one in the whole game is one that charms. It is so broken. Bullets and guns. I mean, this is the first game that for me has an accurate gun system. Like, gun is very good equals yes. Gun, yes. Many of that. All of the gun. But now we need to base our formation around guns. Guns fine. Guns fine. Guns fine. But her, not so much. Get out of the way, Mark. Come on. Put him there. Put you there. Gun. 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 Actually, here. You technically have infinite range with your guns. So you can come over here. And you right here, because that's fine. And then you right here, because we gotta split up that accuracy a bit. And then his gun can hit the whole front row. And these two have infinite range because they have the same exact gun. And then just do that again. There we go. Boom. Maximum efficiency. For gunplay. I forget. So this place has a lot of cheeky stuff. I believe it's like one of these is the right answer. I just don't remember which one. It's like basement floor 3 maybe. It's like really not as far as you'd think you'd be going. But anyway, I don't want to really delve too crazy into this dungeon. I want to at least just oh shit. Oh shit. What a note to end off on. See, this is why you gotta be careful with what you're shooting. You see what I said? Wearing guns to get dangerous. Well, I think, can we run? Well, that's a good enough time as any, because this is a full dungeon. We're not going to get it all done in 5 minutes. I'll say that right now. Let's just... No. Bad theme song. Bad battle theme. Bad visuals. Whatever. Sorry for the shorter video. Again, I would do that. I would just finish the dungeon, but I don't have the time, unfortunately. Gotta check my watch. Oh, yeah. Why would I check my watch when there's time right down there? Because I'm on a computer. I can see the time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you look forward to more gun nonsense. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.